Hello trainers, Neto here, and today we are gonna showcase a team on Great League that can for sure put you to legend if you played correctly, because all those picks are gonna be pretty meta relevant and all those 3 picks are also gonna be kind of a generalist thing, meaning that you're gonna have a very safe and nice time on GBL. So starting off, we got this amazing Drapion. As you are seeing here, it is gonna be the safe switch of the team. It is gonna provide so much pressure with his charge attacks because this Pokemon is super spammy, and I prefer Aqua Tail over Sludge Bomb, as many people are asking me, because Sludge Bomb can only help you only against those fairy types, and if you bring your Drapion against the fairy type, you can always bait for a Sludge Bomb because everyone is expecting it, and for any other matchup you are most probably gonna need your Aqua Tail, especially against something like a Walrein, a Swampert, or even a Sableye. Using the crunch and then baiting with the Aqua Tail will for sure take a shield out of the opponent, because a Shadow Drapion deals about 50% with its crunch. This is really huge for the Shadow Drapion, so Aqua Tail really helps on that matter, as it is charging up fairly faster than crunch. After that, we got the lead Pokemon, which is gonna be Trevenant, and as you're seeing here, even against its counters with energy ahead, you're gonna be on a very good spot. So Trevenant is gonna be able here not to farm down, but we can reach on a last second seed bomb. This is absolutely awesome, and now my Registeel will be on a very good way to finish off this match. So Registeel is another great Pokemon that this team has. You need the Zapcan version. It is gonna be legacy, but recently Pokemon Go has given us some free elite TMs, and if you're wondering where should you spend it, well, Registeel for PvP is gonna be one of those Pokemon, because it is gonna be super meta relevant not only on Great League but also on Ultra League as well. So yeah, Zapcan Registeel is gonna deal so much damage to those water types. Azumarills, Walreins, and also Focus Blast can be used for coverage, and also Zapcan can debuff the opponent, so this is why it is gonna be such a huge deal, that move for Registeel. Now we're moving into the next one with Drapion against this Walrein on the switch. I think we had a very good lead with Swampert. I'm not sure, I don't remember the correct lead, but I'm pretty positive. Anyways, and you're seeing here why this Aqua Tail is gonna be super good. We can take the shield out of the Walrein here, even though they could have survived, but they do not know that because they could have been waiting for a second crunch. If your opponent doesn't count and the gap between crunch and Aqua Tail is pretty small, you are most likely gonna take a shield. So Ninetales here, okay, it was the Ninetales lead, and they are gonna have a Toxicroak at the back. Here is another good matchup for Registeel. You are not gonna win, of course, but it is kinda good because all those fighters except Scrafty and Medicham are gonna be extremely glassy. Machamp, Toxicroak, and stuff like that are gonna be super glassy, meaning that Zapcan can absolutely destroy them down. Here we can survive barely on that last counter with the Trevenant and finish off with a Shadow Ball, so down goes this Ninetales, and we're gonna get the win out of a very tough battle. So next on trainers, and we're having a very good lead, perhaps the best possible against this Deoxys. Perhaps, no, not the best possible, yeah, perhaps Swampert is gonna be the best possible matchup for Trevenant, but anyways, they're gonna go ahead and switch into Walrein. I do a stupid mistake here because I have a wall to Walrein. That was a fun one. Anyways, and I threw there some energy where I could have easily kept it, but anyways, they're gonna go for that bait, which was not successful at all. I'm gonna keep my shields, and now I'm gonna try and go for the big move, the Zapcan, before they unleash a move with their Deoxys. This is not gonna happen at all. Thunderbolt is coming through. This is gonna deal some nice damage to my Pokemon, and now I have to see what there is at the back. Here comes the Zapcan, gonna deal some nice neutral damage while debuffing as well the Deoxys, and there is gonna be a Ninetales on its Alolan form. So here is why you need Sludge Bomb on Drapion, but still, as I have told you, over farming, baiting for the potential move is gonna be your best key, and your opponent will most likely shield most of the times. So here comes another Aqua Tail, let's go, and boom, down goes the second shield. That was awesome, and we can still reach to a third Aqua Tail. This is absolutely huge for us right now, because now my Trevenant can come in, use a shield, and farm down. At least this is the plan, and like in the previous matchup, I'm just gonna farm down and close this match on a very little amount of HP that we have, because we know there is a Deoxys, it is already hurt, even a Seed Bomb is enough, but we're gonna go for the Shadow Ball because we're already there, and why not? Into the next one now, against the horrible lead against this Umbreon. We're gonna see some horrible leads as well, because we want to see how you can overcome those bad leads, flip the lead scenario and stuff like that. So they make something smart here. They're going ahead and absorb the Aqua Tail while also maintaining some energy on their Umbreon. So I'm just gonna stay in with Drapion here, and they're gonna switch out to Venusaur. So Venusaur is gonna be one Pokemon that hits super hard with Frenzy Plant. Okay, even against Registeel, even against a Poison Dark like my Pokemon, you can see that it hits like a truck. So we have to take note of that. And now we're expecting the Umbreon to return after we finish off Venusaur. With Umbreon into play, I have nothing to throw here. I just wanted to win that switch in matchup because Drapion is gonna be now on the rest side of the match, since I have aligned my Pokemon correctly now with Registeel over Umbreon and Trevenant over that third Pokemon. So I'm expecting here more foul plays. I do not have to shield anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and use a Zap Cannon. They are making an amazing catch on the Deoxys, and perhaps here I should have stayed a little bit more to charge up my energy, since I can still farm down all the way with my Trevenant. Even the Psycho Boosts now do not hurt at all. They debuff themselves after we have debuffed them with that Zap Cannon, and now I can go with multiple back-to-back Seed Bombs. Here comes the first one, they're gonna take it. We have two more ready to go, and if we block correctly here with that energy that we have gathered on our Trevenant, we have nothing to worry about. Here comes our shield now, and Trevenant is gonna beat down its counters with energy ahead, confirmed, since now this dark type is gonna go to the village. Let's go ahead and block the final one. Yeah, we're gonna block it and then finish off with the Seed Bomb. So this team trainers is gonna be absolutely awesome, cover a lot of things in the meta. If you're going for your legend run, expert run, veteran run, whatever run, even ace, every trainer out there has its own goals. If you want to reach that milestone, perhaps this team can help you, so that's why I'm showcasing it. Now for the next one trainers, we have an Empoleon lead, which is kind of controversial because still a Drapion can hurt and waterfall damage is absolutely absurd. So we're just gonna go ahead and force the switch out to the Ninetales. We have the perfect answer to the Charmer, which is gonna be this still pure trash can, and we're gonna take this weather ball into our faces. So the beautiful monster, the beautiful Ninetales is gonna go down, and we're gonna go now with that big move, the Zap Cannon. I'm expecting a shield, to be honest, but they never sealed it here. I don't know why. Perhaps they have already conceded the match. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, they have the weak stuff, and they were thinking, okay, you know what? With two shields, if they have a dark type, we can finish off, but my dark type is gonna be a part poison one, so you have to take note of that, and Wigglytuff cannot win this match. A very good matchup now against the Swampert up on the lead. This is a very good one for our grass type. Obviously just one Seed Bomb can do the work, but Drapion will also cover that Sableye at the back. So too many Sableyes as a safe switch, and Drapion can still counter them down if you play this correctly, because with base, Sableye can eventually win on the tool shield scenario. I'm just gonna go here for the Aqua Tail. They are gonna block, so here I have to make a choice. Am I gonna go for the shield or not? Of course I am, because I do not want my Swampert on the Registeel, and after that I'm just gonna go with the Aqua Tail. I'm not expecting the shield, because even if they shield, perhaps I will farm down with my Poison Stings right after. So here comes now the Swampert, and I will try to go here for the crunch. This is absolutely awesome. Gonna do some nice damage to the Swampert. Not a shield, of course, because they know we have a Pokemon named Trevenant, so we're just gonna go down to this Hydro Cannon. With Hydro Cannon connecting, I have to go in with Trevenant. They have the Skarmory, and yeah, we won only because we have aligned our team much better than them. Just gonna go here for the Zap Cannon. Whatever they throw, okay, Okay, they take it. I think this is enough. So whatever happens right after, we're just gonna be fine because Swampert cannot finish off my Trevenant, so we're gonna take this win. At this point, trainers, I want to say a huge thank you to every single one of you, because we have recently reached 2000 subscribers, and this is gonna be a remarkable mark for my channel, and thank you for that. I could not have done it without you. Next stop, 3000, perhaps before the end of the year, I don't know, who knows, we're gonna see. So thank you, trainers, and now let's turn into the commentary against the Medicham upon the lead. They are not switching out, meaning for sure that whatever there is at the back is gonna be weak to my Trevenant as well. So I'm just gonna stay in, gonna go straight for the Shadow Ball, but they are absolutely shielding the move, and now we have to shield the second Ice Punch. With that in mind, now we cannot farm down, so we have to throw at some point the Seed Bomb. Are they gonna block, trainers? Yes, they are, but we are already there on the second Seed Bomb, and I think that was a CMP, so that's why they shielded. But overall, Trevenant wins a lot of CMPs on Great League meta because not a lot of high attack Pokemon exist in the meta. They have a Bastion on the back, and that makes me wonder, what is their third? Is this a reverse Grassclaw thing? And we have now the Flamethrower connecting on our Registeel. It's absolutely good for us because now we can go for the Focus Blast, almost finish off the wall face, and we're gonna wait for our Steel Trash Can to finish off the match, whatever it is at the back, and it's gonna be an ABA team. What a horrible team building here, with a grass up in front, grass at the back, and that Bastardon in between. I don't know what they were thinking, and we're gonna take this victory, of course, because Crunch is gonna do lethal damage at this point, and Victreebel doesn't have enough bulk to withstand almost no hits at all. A very bad lead on the face of the Umbreon. Let's see together, trainers, how this can unfold. And they have a Nidoqueen at the back. They bring the Nidoqueen into my Aqua Tail. This is the best reason you can run Aqua Tail on your Drapion. Nidoqueens, 2 Aqua Tails, just finish off Nidoqueen right on time. We also take a shield out of them. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a Poison Fang. At the last second, I'm like, you know what, let's block here, it might be an Earth Power, and it was a Poison Fang, of course, because they needed one more, I believe. At that point I was counting one more for the Earth Power. You can check it with a replay, I don't remember right now, but I think it was one more. So Umbreon returning here, nothing to worry about, just gonna go down. Drapion already did his job. We won that switch-in matchup, since now my Trevenant will not face at all the Umbreon, and Registeel will do that instead. Okay, I'm gonna go here for the final second Crunch because I want to do some debuff if possible to that Pokemon. We managed to go with the debuff, this is absolutely cool, and now we're gonna bring our Registeel. Not that it is gonna matter at all, I think it was already at the Focus Blast range, but now I'm just gonna go for the Zap Cannon. Even if they do not block, they're gonna go down, and I'm gonna take some moves here. Another Dark Pulse, okay, I get it. Gonna charge up to the Zap Cannon. Yes, we can, trainers. Down goes now Umbreon because I'm not expecting a shield at all. It is already debuffed, and at the back there is a Trevenant. Okay, so Trevenant against our Trevenant. We're just gonna go ahead and shield this one for sure. Yeah, okay. And it is gonna be a Shadow Ball. Absolutely amazing. Now we can go with the double Seed Bomb. We have more energy than them. That's why they threw the Shadow Ball. So we have the Seed Bomb and one more ready to go, trainers. Finishing off Trevenant and grabbing this win for us. What a crazy team comp. What a crazy battle. Into the next one with an Azumarill up on the lead. And now Trevenant has the upper hand. They safe switch into a Wall Rain. And now my Trash Can can go to town or to its Trash Buddies. With this amazing moveset that we have, it can thread down this Warren for sure. I'm expecting a shield here, to be honest, because I shield it as well, so Zap Cannon is gonna connect, but after the debuff I don't care much because I know I can survive an Earthquake with this and still reach to another move before going for something weird. They are gonna go for the Icicle Spear, and we are gonna wait for them to throw a move here. Are they gonna go for the Earthquake? Yes, they are, trainers, but with the debuff we can survive it, even though it is a Shadow. Now Zap Cannon is coming off, finishing off their last shield, and now we can go in with the Trevenant, outspeed to a move because they're getting greedy, and now we have time to go for the Seed Bomb, finish off Golden, and keep our shield alive. We're gonna go here for the Shadow Ball for sure, so we have to take, to use actually our shield to the Seed Bomb. Gonna go with the Shadow Ball. What is there at the back? If it is something like Swampert, I'm just gonna be super fun about it, but it's gonna be the Azumarill. Yes, trainers, that was the lead Pokemon. I totally forgot forgot about it, and we have to be extremely careful here. Here comes now my seed bomb. Is this gonna connect? Of course it is. No shields at all for their part, and we can reach to another one before fainting to the bubbles. What a crazy play by Trevenant. I'm gonna put this Pokemon right on the red. We're gonna catch also the big move. Is this gonna be a Hydro Bomb? And boom! Yes, traders! So we can survive here, and Drapion is gonna finish off the match. What another crazy battle, back-to-back battles, and we're gonna grab ourselves another huge victory. This team, no weaknesses if you play it right. Okay. So a Shadow, an Alola Ninetales, excuse me, up on the lead, and we have to play accordingly. Here comes now the Shadow Ball, and after that I decide to go with the switch to my Drapion because it's a bad lead overall for Trevenant. It is all depending on the baits, and because I went for the Shadow Ball, they sealed it. Well, I have to switch out of there because I cannot reach another Shadow Ball before they farm me down with those charms. So Hydro Cannon is gonna do so much damage. I decide to shield here because I use the crunch, I have so much energy, and I decide to use it. They're gonna go down to the Aqua Tail. That is so good for us now because we have aligned our Trevenant with the Stunfisk and Alola Ninetales with our Trash Can. So this weird purple Scorpio thing is gonna go with back-to-back Aqua Tails against this Stunfisk. I think this was a CMP as well. That is awesome, and now I'm expecting an undercharge. If they undercharge, they can farm a little bit more. However, they decide to go for the full charge, and now I can bring my Trevenant over that Stunfisk with no shields at all. They're gonna go here for a move, and I don't care at all because this Metal Steel type Trash Can is gonna absorb any move possible. We have the time to go here for the Focus Blast. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Nice just to be sure it is not gonna knock out. However, it knocks out, and now Stunfisk comes to the fight, and we have another Focus Blast ready to go. Is this enough, trainers? And boom, of course it is. So that's all, trainers. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying till the end. I hope you had a nice time watching the video. Be sure to leave a like before you go, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, because more videos like this are more likely to happen. So thank you for watching, thank you for the 2K subscribers, and I hope to see you all into the next one. Take care, trainers. Choo choo choo.